The world is full of magic, energies, and so many possibilities. What if I told you you can have anything you want? Yes, anything. Because with the universe, anything is possible. You are magic. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. And what you believe is what you attract into your world. With the power of manifestation, you can create anything you want. Yes, anything you want. My shop, Julissa's Manifestations, provides the tools to help you attract your desires, your wishes, your dreams. My candles are infused with crystals which hold energies and specific herbs to attract your manifestations. All you need is a wish and to believe. Energies are real and control your moods and what you attract. Sometimes we can feel depleted or in need of a boost of energy, and that's what my spiritual baths are for. Cleansing, protecting, attracting love, abundance, and opportunities. The possibilities are endless. All you need is to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the magic inside you. Just believe. Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? I pray that you guys are good. I pray that you guys are blessed. It is your girl, Julissa, and I'm coming here to give you guys a new pick a card reading. All right, so this pick a card reading is going to be about what you can expect after this partial solar eclipse that is occurring on September 21st, 2025. All right, this reading can find you anytime, and it still will be for you. All right, so guys, there's going to be 3 piles to select from. Each pile will be very different, so I want you guys to take your time choosing your pile or piles because you could be guided to more than one. So group 1, you have the hummingbird. How beautiful. Group 2, you guys have the tarantula. So cool. And group 3, you guys have the mouse. How cutesy. All right, so I want you guys to take your time. Like I said, each one is going to be very different. And I want to make sure that you get the message for you here today. When you are ready to go ahead to your reading, timestamps will be listed down below in the description as well as in the comments. You could click that timestamp and go right ahead to your reading. Bless. Now, I'm going to give a quick PSA since I've been gone for a few days. All right, so your girl needed to take some time to ground and to just, level herself out. And I am back feeling fresher than ever. Bless. I just want to say thank you guys for your patience when it comes to uploading new videos. And I want to say I missed you guys. And guys, if you didn't know, I have a shop on Etsy. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. And my shop is still holding a very exclusive big sale right now. So I make spiritual candles. I have spiritual baths. I also sell crystals and jewelry and accessories. All my accessories are on clearance. And on top of that, you get 30% off. Yes, so it's like almost for the free. And then my other products like my candles and my baths, they're 30% off right now. Guys, take advantage. This is once in a blue. This is because I am making room for new inventory. So I do need to get my current inventory out the door. And so I'm basically giving it away. And so guys, check out my shop is listed down below. No codes are needed when purchasing. Everything will be adjusted in the cart for you. Anything else? Oh, personal readings. If you want a personal reading with me, you could check out my links that I have listed down below for personal readings. I have different styles. And then also I do personal readings live, and I don't have a schedule with that. So always check out my channel community board, which is going to be under post. And I post there when I'm going to go live, what time. And it is first come, first serve. I can only do so many in a day. But don't worry, I do them very frequently. So if you don't fit into the first slot, you will always be at the top of the list for the next live, which would be like a day later or so. Bless. I'm going to do one tonight, depending when you're watching this. So if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. All right. So group 1, group 2, group 3. I will find you at your pile. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's see what this this partial solar eclipse has for you. What is it going to reveal for you? What changes can you expect energetically? Let's get it. Let's go. Bless. Hello, my beautiful souls. Let me bring the mic over here. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go. Group 1, if you chose the hummingbird, then you are at your reading. Bless. All right, let's see what this partial solar eclipse is going to reveal for you and is going to help change, because I'm getting a change. All right, so I feel like this partial solar eclipse is going to help change things around. So let's see what changes you can expect with this phenomena. All right, let's go. Thank you. Bless. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 1. Thank you. What is the angel number for group 1? I'm going to move this camera back a little bit. All right, there we go. Just so I can have more space. All right, so it's giving us the number 515. All right, so 515 is your angel number, sweetheart. So when you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in, hi there, group 1. OMG. All right, so I have a new device. Quickly, let me just tell you. And it had a feature, I disabled it, where it just, if it's so sensitive, it was clicked, you know, it alters the camera settings, and so I had to disable it in order to record your video and not be disturbed. So I'm sorry you guys missed the whole layout of your cards, but we're here. The last thing I remember saying from the last clip was you got the angel number 515, which then gave us the number 11, which is a bounce back energy for me. It's a powerhouse number. So this is a very strong indication that you guys are about to level up and that you guys are about to step into your power. Now you guys have here the 2 of Cups, the Page of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the Chariot, the King of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. Is giving Cancer, is giving Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so you guys can have these signs in your chart. I do energy, not sex, so flip the roles if you need to. We also have the wood horse here and the metal bird. You may have the bird or the horse in your Chinese calendar, and or the rabbit. That's going to be for some. Now, interesting enough, we're going into the horse year in 2026. All right, so I feel like this energy will linger on. It's not just going to be a moment vibe or phase. All right, so what I see for you guys after this partial solar eclipse is that you're coming together with someone, all right? Whether this be a friend, whether this be a lover, whether this be a pet, there's someone here that is significant and that is meant to come together with you. This is new energy with the Page of Wands. All right. So I see you here feeling very much excited. All right. This is like night and day meeting together, and it's giving like a overnight type of energy. So I feel like you're gonna feel it very soon after the partial solar eclipse on the 21st of September, where you're gonna feel this sense of duality. You're gonna feel this sense of unity where you don't feel alone. All right, what I feel is that prior to this partial solar eclipse, there was like heightened emotions because you guys have the tsunami over here, okay, and the compass is underneath the tsunami. Yeah, I wish we recorded that, but everything happens for a reason, right? It is what it is. So it's giving like fast forward, right? So you guys, there's something moving very fast for you guys. There's going to be a fast change. So prior to this partial solar eclipse, I do feel like energies were heightened. Tsunamis are huge. I don't know if you've seen one, a video one, or experienced one, but this is when the ocean basically takes its water back in due to most likely an earthquake, takes its water back in, collects all that water, and then out of nowhere it just reels it back forward and with force. And so all that water coming back fast, yeah, there's a fast energy here. It could be very explosive, it could be very emotional. You know, water is emotion. All right, so I'm getting for a minute there, group one, you may have taken your energy back, your emotions back. You know, sometimes due to events, due to, life, we could take a step back and disassociate emotionally from people because we need to reserve. Earthquakes usually is the core of the planet, right? The plates moving. And with the plates moving, it's giving that something within you. This is like so deep. All right, group one, something within you moved because of an event or something you experienced. And when it moved, it's as if, a part of you changed and you felt like you needed to reserve yourself. You needed to disassociate. You needed to go back within. And you did. And you pulled it back all so fast. And so what I'm getting now is that you're about to release. Like, this partial solar eclipse is a big release for you guys. It may feel dramatic. It may feel like, because it's going to happen fast. That's what I'm getting. Like, something changes very fast for you. And it's going to be so intense that you may catch people by surprise. It may catch you by surprise how fast things change, because all that emotion you took back into the ocean, because you're the ocean, you're deep. All that emotion that you took back into the ocean, you took away the fun. Now, when people say, oh, I want to go on vacation, I want to go have fun, where do they usually want to go? By the water. All right, they want to tan at the beach, or they want to have a day at the beach. The beach is fun. But if the beach was to take itself away, then nobody's allowed to have fun. All right, so it's giving there's been limitation when it comes to like living it up, having fun, things of that nature. Like, you haven't been socializing, or you haven't been really connecting with people how you usually would. And it is because of something that happened, and it was necessary is what I'm getting, because there was a shift in your core. All right, and now everything's kind of going back into place, but in a dramatic way. Okay, so that's what you can expect after this partial solar eclipse, a return of self, but it's gonna be powerful. The number 11 is a powerhouse number. The number 1 is masculine. And it has 2 ones, like a pillar, right? So I'm getting, before you were strong, now you're even stronger. I feel like you needed to reserve yourself for a certain time in phase in life in order to regenerate, in a sense, after your core was rocked. And so now you coming back stronger than ever is what it's giving. Something's coming back stronger than ever. And I do see you here with someone. So this could be a friendship. This could be romantic. All right, because the way I'm seeing it is that you're going to feel like you're in your power. Something is moving very, very fast. And I'm getting you a little bit defensive, because the last time something happened fast, it wasn't, it left a bad taste in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that pleasurable. It wasn't that good of a moment. So there's going to be a little bit of a defense or guard up with this fast change, but there's no need to have your defenses up. All right. There's no need to be guarded. This is something that's very beautiful. This is a release, honey. Yeah. And you have this, what do you call these? These are the little balloons. They're not really balloons. They're like little papers that we burn, and we write on the paper, and symbolically, like, the point is to like write down your wishes or write down what you want to release, light it up and let it go into the air, let it lift, let it fade. All right, it's talking about moving on and letting go. Yeah. And trusting in your angels and trusting in the universe that as you let go of what you don't want anymore, that everything kind of falls into place for you. All right. You have live and love joyfully. Okay. So I feel like you're stepping into an era, group 1. Where you're finding your nectar. Back to the hummingbird. You're finding your nectar. I don't even know if we got into the hummingbird. We may have missed that clip. Yeah. All right. So the hummingbird, this is like, you see how it's like all over the place, but it's all going to connect and it's all going to make sense. The hummingbird is basically air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. So some of you guys may have that in your chart. And the hummingbird is basically saying like, the hummingbird finds resources, things that it could go to on a daily basis to regain its energy, whether that be nature, whether that be creativity, whether that be something recreational, so it is important for one to have something that they go back to every day to gain their energy, whether that's hugging a tree, going for a walk, exercising, drawing, painting, so that's what you were being guided to do as you are the hummingbird today. Hummingbirds are really beautiful too. And there's a rainbow around you. So I'm getting that by you on a daily basis, you know, continuing to tap into your daily nectar, whether that be, like I said, walking, exercising, that's going to help you to get into this space, or at least acclimate into this space without effort, you know, like it's just gonna fall into place in a sense. All right, I feel like you've respectfully, group one, I feel like you've been hiding to a degree. All right, and I feel like it has to do because of past matters. All right, maybe this is some, for some, not all, take it how it resonates, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For some of you guys, this could even be like you not wanting to face the reality of a situation, you know, you having your guards up to a degree, okay? You feeling a bit threatened by people, places, or things, or you feeling like you just don't want people to see you, you know? There's this energy of running for cover, and it's hard for you to hide because you have such a big spirit. But you made it happen. I'm getting you did disassociate and like go back into the ocean for a second there. And now things are about to become very heightened. All right. So I feel like the tough phase that you were experiencing or you have been experiencing is about to be over. All right. I feel like the ending, like it starts now with the partial solar eclipse, but it like finishes off by the end of the year is what I'm getting, especially because we have the wood horse here, which is symbolizing the new year to come in. That's happening in January. Okay, so there's a lot happening from now to January where I see you in a relationship. I see you with another person. This could be someone you already have a connection with or someone that you have a past life with. I feel like this connection is going to be and will be outside of this world. It's like something from another world. It's gonna feel so unique, so tailor-made for you. All right, I see you holding on to this person, and I see you not letting go of this love. This is a love you just don't let go of. And with the shooting star, I'm getting it happens quick. So some of you guys could be in a relationship. For my group ones that are in a relationship, this is you making amends with your lover, and you bringing your guards down and you feeling more confident in your relationship. And for my single group ones, this is you meeting your soulmate, your person, and holding on to this person for dear life, because it's like, where have you been, bitch? Okay, like where have you been? Like, I've been looking for you, you know. It's that vibe. So it's a very beautiful energy, and this is your wish being granted, group one, what I'm getting. All right, your wishes are coming true from this moment, September 21st, 2025, all the way to the horse year, which is in January. Don't mark me, I don't have the date, but it's in January. You could look it up for yourself. Between this time frame, a lot is happening for you, and it's gonna happen like that pretty fast. And it's beautiful because I'm seeing like even though you went through a very uncomfortable phase where there was a lot of stressors, I'm getting you feeling stressed, like you being confronted with so many things that you have to like take care of, and it's as if you were to a degree trying to avoid it, you know. With the ostrich trap here, it talks about somebody trying to avoid something, either because of, you know, feeling a bit embarrassed and or because of fear, you know. But it's hard to hide, and there's no need to hide. But I'm getting like you like kind of hiding how you're feeling, like you're going through a storm or you're going through like a big experience, but you're holding back and you're hiding it because it's like you're embarrassed to a degree. Like you just feel threatened, or you just feel like, you know, I'm gonna smile, but behind that smile I'm like really stressed the fuck out, you know. And so I'm getting that in this time frame that I'm speaking of for you, group one, you're gonna let your guard down. All right, what are you protecting yourself from? Falling in love? What are you protecting yourself from? People's judgment? You know, this is something that you're like gonna resonate with throughout this time frame, because there, to a degree, there has been this mask that you've been wearing, group one, whether in a relationship or in your community or with self. And the reason why is because it's as if you're keeping up this facade, you know, you're keeping up this image, and you just don't want people to know how you truly feel deep down inside. I've done this so many times where people are like, hey Julie, how you doing? And I'm like, I'm good, I'm blessed. And I just had like the worst day ever. You know what I'm saying? But it's because I just don't want people in my business. So I get it, you know. But it's giving that it's time to bring down the mask. It's time to, dissolve the facades, and it's time to come to terms with reality and what's really going on. The sun is here, so there's going to be a lot of illumination during this time frame. I do see that you're going to end up putting your guards down, and you're going to end up listening more so to your intuition and not really dancing with your fears or nurturing your fears. With the shipwreck here, you got the shipwreck over here, and you got the tsunami. A tsunami would definitely wreck a ship. All right. So it's giving a situation that you experience that sinks something for you. All right. Is giving a phase or a relationship or a situation. All right. So it's giving you went through something very traumatic or very difficult, a very difficult phase. But what they're telling you here is that this partial solar eclipse is revealing the end of that phase or cycle. Okay. We're no longer going to be stressing that stuff. We're no longer going to feel like we have to hide or like we have to wear a mask. We're stepping into our authenticity. And also what I'm seeing is that there's going to be a lot of wins for you. All right. So for some of you guys, this wreck could be associated to your finances. It could be associated to your career, where something could have ended or something could have just become extremely difficult. And the reason why is because change is necessary. And that is something that you're coming to terms with in your own way, because it's going to be different for all of you guys. So there's a big release here happening. We're releasing the need to hide. We're releasing the need to create facades or wear a mask and act like everything's okay when in all reality, a ship sunk. I need a little bit of rescuing right now, and that's okay. Instead of trying to swim to shore and wearing your body out, we could just wave our hands and someone could come save us. So that's the type of energy I'm seeing. There's going to be a lot of progress for you, group one, very positive progress in your life and also with your personal goals. All right. So this is positive progress with your finances. And this is also positive progress with your personal goals. You know how sometimes we have goals like, oh, I want to be healthier, or I want to, I don't know, I want to have this goal where I take care of this, and that. It's going to be different for all of you guys. But it's giving that there's been a large focus on your goals, like your financial goals and your personal goals. Like, I want to buy a house, or I want to, buy that car, or I want to establish myself a little better, or I want to fix these things. I want to make more money. That requires money, So there's this big shift happening with you, with your goals, with your endeavors, with your personal goals. A lot is going to change during this time. And I see you opening up your heart, and there's going to be this enormous growth up ahead for you that's going to make you so happy with the sunflowers. All right. Sunflowers, they symbolize happiness, joy. Sunflowers always face the sun, and the sun is source. So I'm getting source, the most high, the universe supporting you, group one, supporting your growth. All right. So you may have thought for a second there, like your growth was stunts, or like your ship sunk and you were going to have to swim to shore. That is tiresome unless you're an athlete, or not even an athlete, but a professional swimmer. Anybody will get tired. Your arms, your legs, swimming to shore, depending how far you were in the water, So it's just giving something has been very emotional for you guys as of late. But we're letting go of that, and we're trusting in our angels. We're bringing our guards down, and we're living and loving joyfully. Where before there was a guard up and you were afraid to open up, or you were afraid to a degree to reveal what you were truly going through. So this partial solar eclipse is helping you to accept and to open up and to come together with someone, because I'm getting someone helping you here. Yeah, you have the wake up here too. So you're totally waking up after this partial solar eclipse. All right. It's your moment. All right. This is your moment, baby. Yeah. And I see you going the right way. There's going to be an invitation or a message that is going to give you clarity behind this message. Like, oh, wow, what Julissa said was true. I'm definitely going the right way. Yeah, because there's a lot of messages here. Yeah, so I'm getting animals giving you messages. I'm getting angel numbers. I'm getting your dreams giving you messages. Yeah, the message is to love self. We have a mirror here, all right? So it's as if the universe, the Most High, has put a mirror in front of you, and there's this shocking revelation where it's like, OMG, like you haven't seen yourself for a while. And I'm getting you seeing yourself in the mirror, and you're like, wow, I am that person, okay? Like I see you excited. This could be excited with a new look, or this could be excited with how you're feeling with yourself. And I see you treating yourself better, like royalty. Not that you weren't treating yourself good, but you're like embracing yourself. You're waking up. You're having an awakening, group one, after this partial solar eclipse. And I feel like you're going to be really happy. I see you really happy about a relationship. I see at first your guards are up, or your guards have been up. Take it how it resonates for you. But then I see very quickly your guards come down. And it's because you're feeling confident in that connection. And this connection is like no other. This is a psychic connection. You have the third eye here and the lotus, all right? So what that's telling me is that, one, you have a past life with this person, and two, you guys have a soul connection. You guys help each other, because I see this person clearing your mind, and I see you clearing their mind. And I'm getting you guys guiding each other, where you guys are helping each other in a sense, like is giving enlightenment, is giving a change of mind. Like we see things a certain way, but other people see things in a different way. And having that discussion with another person, two minds work better than one in a sense. And I'm getting you guys coming together. And I'm getting this is a spiritual alignment that's destined to happen, because you guys are destined to help each other. And honestly, you're really going to like this person, or you really do like this person, because it's going to be different for all of y'all, because I see you clingy as fuck here. All right. You're not letting go of this person. And it's as if you're telling yourself, well, it's a 50-50 chance. This could go either left or this could go right. But I'm getting with the sap here, this is needed, and it goes right. All right. I see you overcoming adversity, group one. I see you being rebirthed. I see you having this resilience. I see you stepping into your strength. All right. I'm getting your mind clear as day, like no fog, no worry, no stress, no fear. I just see you awakening. There's new beginnings here, baby. This is spiritual growth. And I'm getting you're not meant to do it alone. I'm getting, because of that Seven of Wands, you're used to doing things alone, or you're used to having to battle. You're used to having to like face things on your own. But that's the change that's occurring for you with this partial solar eclipse. You're not going to be alone in this. Yes, this is your new beginning, but you're not alone. And things are going to happen very, very quickly. This is a wish being granted. You prayed for this. You asked for this. So this is yours, babe. Okay. I do see you feeling like, is it going to be short-lived? I need to hold on to this. No, it's not going to be short-lived. All right. I'm getting you very grounded. I'm getting this being very, very sweet. I'm getting your health very good. I don't know if anybody was concerned about that. All right. I'm getting you feeling nourished. All right. It's as if this person fills up your cup, but you fill up their cup too. And you guys are very different, but it works. Okay. It just works. All right. So let's go to your charms. That's the message I got for you. This is what you can expect. A prayer, a blessing being answered between you and another person. Okay. Or you in general when it comes to partnerships. But there's a lot of release happening. And that's why I said from September 21st, 2025 to January. Let's find out, when is the horse year? When is this horse year? Hey Siri, when is the horse year? January 31st. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right, so January 31st is when, from September 21st to January 31st, that is when all of this is happening that I'm telling you about. And with the rabbit being here, I'm getting like a lot of sexy vibes. All right, I'm getting, we're going to have a lot of fun, group one. All right, we're going to be very busy. Now let's get your charms out here. For some of you guys, this could even be like a new endeavor with the shipwreck and the coins and the tsunami. All right, something's unexpected. It comes out of nowhere. It seems like your world's being wrecked, but it's really not. All right, and we have the turtle popping up out of nowhere, the sea turtle. Slow down, be patient and persistent. So what's going to be required of you, group one, in this time frame that I mentioned is for you to take it easy. Slow down, be patient and persistent. Everything is happening in divine timing and how it's supposed to happen. happen. There's a reason for the duration, all right? If the universe felt like it needed to happen next week, it would happen next week. But the universe is making something big happen for you. And that doesn't happen overnight, what they're delivering to you. All right, it's going to take 3 to 4 months, okay? And that's not much time. So let's go. All right, so what are the charms for group 1? Okay, let's zoom in. Let's zoom it in. Okay, can you guys see that? Yeah, let's zoom in a little more. Can you guys see that? Yeah, okay, bless. Let me see. Is it all the way? There we go. I feel like that's much better. Okay. All right, so we got this foot. Rot dog, foot longs. I don't know, there could be something about a foot. This could be even like, you know, our journey we need to walk, right? So maybe as of late you could feel like your journey's been stinky, or like with the foot being off, it's just giving like you haven't been able to walk, or you feel like you've been stuck. Somebody's feet could stink. Not saying yours, but I'm just saying. Okay, so that could be significant, but I'm getting that there was a Hulk for a reason, because there's like a necessary transition happening. And then we have here the rainbow, I don't know if this is slime, is a shake, jelly shake, a unicorn shake here. So I'm getting you guys are unicorns, you guys are one of a kind. Okay, a daughter, somebody could have a daughter could be significant. We have the 7 of Swords here with the King of Coins. All right, so there's something about career. You feeling like maybe someone isn't being honest about their career, or someone isn't being honest at your job. There's something here about someone keeping something about work endeavors secret. Like there's a secret here, or someone keeping some sort of secrets. And then we have the shoe here. Yeah, there's a lot about shoes and feet. Okay, so it's giving your journey. You're walking that journey. Okay, it's going to take time. And then we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. So I'm getting you moving on. Yeah, it's giving you moving on. You're moving on from disappointment. You're moving on from loss. You're moving on from pain. It's giving forgiveness. And you're finding peace moving on from a situation that's stinky. All right, you have a lot of money here. I feel like you're going to be fine moving on. Hello? Especially if this is like a job situation. Like, you're going to be good. There's really no need to worry. And then we have the Boxer here. So I feel like you guys are fighters. Some of you guys could be athletes, but I'm getting you're fighters. You're used to fighting. And so you having to put your guards down, your shield down, your armor down is going to be a little difficult. But you're going to end up doing it, because I'm getting... You're gonna see the signs that there's a need for you to like bring your guards down. All right, and then we have here Vendor Avenue. All right, so real estate could be significant, a home could be significant. We have Sagittarius, and then you have the mermaid here. Yeah, so I'm getting you guys connected to the marine kingdom. All right, somebody could have a mermaid tattoo. I'm getting go by the water. That's going to be really healing for you, group 1. It really will be. I'm getting you guys are sirens. Like you could call whatever you want into your life. You have another mermaid. You have this here. You have another mermaid. Yeah, so I'm getting you and someone else both being part of the marine kingdom, to be honest, because I saw you with someone, regardless of sex. But yeah, it's giving you guys are sirens. You guys literally call whatever you want into your life. And then we have here EOA. So somebody could have the first, middle, last initial EOA. Okay. And we have here your anxiety is lying to you. All right. So maybe you're a little anxious because of the shipwreck. Something's falling, something's sinking, something's the end of a chapter is basically what it's giving. And that could give anybody anxiety, no matter where that's at in your life. Right. And what your guides want you to know is that your anxiety is lying to you. All right. Don't believe everything your thoughts tell you. And then we have also here, it says here, singing rain. All right, so someone's singing in the rain. The rain is purification. All right, so it's giving a book. You may want to look it up, Singing in the Rain. But it's giving someone feeling fresh, feeling purified. And then we have allergic to your bullshit. All right, so there's like people that are bullshitting around you. And I'm getting you allergic to the bullshit. Like you're going to feel it. You're going to sense it. It's going to make you like, I don't know, sneeze. It's going to make you feel a type of way. All right. Yeah, because I'm getting someone here not being honest with you. This could be a boss, this could be a coworker, this could be a business partner, this could be your spouse, but or a parent or someone. It could be anybody, right? Somebody's not being honest and is giving you being allergic to that bullshit. And then we have Shut Out here. All right, so you may want to look up this book by Avery. So Shut Out is about a girl that moves into her brother's dorm, and he has like a roommate, and that roommate of his ends up like, she don't like him at first, but then she ends up falling for him. She's a cheerleader, he's an athlete, so that could be significant. Maybe it's following allergic to your bullshit. Maybe a cheerleader athlete situation is giving bullshit. I don't know, or it's not. You know, take it how it resonates for you. We have beer here, right? So somebody could drink beer. Somebody may like beer. We have the letter O again here. All right, so the letter O coming out twice. Okay, AI, a new beginning. Maybe it's with AI or with technology. And then we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so there's like some bullshit. Like I'm getting some people lying and it's coming off like a circus. Yeah, like there's some sort of Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, the King of Coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so I'm getting somebody not being honest with you, group one. And that could be about their resources. That could be about almost anything. It's going to be different for all of y'all. That will come to light, all right? Whatever that may be, all right, it's going to come to light. Is necessary, all right? And then we have here the number 500. We have also the number 5. 505 could be significant. 55, major change around Christmas with the Christmas lights. All right, so you could expect major change around Christmas. Also, May 5th could be significant. Cinco de Mayo could be significant. All right, and then we have here, y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. All right, so yeah, with the anxiety, it's just giving like, people are like possibly pushing you to the edge, group one. Don't allow them to. You are a mystical creature. You are a unicorn. You're a mermaid. You're a siren. You literally call whatever you want into your life. All you have to do is believe in that. Don't believe in the fears. Don't believe in anxiety. Don't believe in that stuff. I'm getting you allergic to the bullshit. If you feel like you can't stand being around somebody or like their shit stinks or something, it's for a reason, okay? Yeah, let me know how this resonated with you as far as like the charms go, group one. I'm so happy that we were able to connect here today. Let me know how y'all felt overall. I'm wishing you guys, group one, nothing but the best. All right, right now you need to listen to your intuition and not believe everything you're hearing, okay? Everything will be shown is what I'm getting to tell you. Everything's gonna come to light so that you can move accordingly. All right, babes. So guys, if you haven't already, do subscribe, hit that bell button. Bless my OGs and everyone. I love y'all so much. If you guys could give me a thumbs up, thank you so much. And after the thumbs up, it tells you like if you want to hype the video. If you guys can hype the video, I appreciate y'all so much. It's a new feature and I want to see what it does. So I appreciate you guys hitting that hype button too. Thank you. And I'm sending everybody love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. This is going to be an awesome fall, winter for you guys, group one. Get ready. Let's get it. Let's go. Until next time, deuces. Bless. Hello there, my beautiful group twos. Welcome in if you chose the Charanchala. Now let's get it. Let's go. Let's see what it is that you can expect after this partial solar eclipse. Bless. I'm going to use my anointment oil here to anoint, of course, so we could set a layer of protection around us during this space and time. Thank you. Bless. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 2. Thank you. What is the angel number for group 2? 262. All right, so guys, when you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 262 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Bless. 1 second. Okay, so If you guys can and you feel so comfortable sharing your message, we appreciate, because everybody gets a different message. All right, and 262 is giving us the number 1, because adding that up is giving us 10. All right, so October could be very significant with this message I'm about to give you. But the number 1 is connecting with Aries, and we do have fire here with the tarantula. So you guys may have Aries in your chart. Also Sagittarius, yes. I'm like, whoa. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius also coming out here for you guys today, group 2, okay? So it's giving stepping into this leadership energy, is giving a new beginning for you guys, all right? So there's a lot of new energies on the horizon for you after this partial solar eclipse. Now, the tarantula talks about the crossroad, claiming life's purpose. The tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. There we go. Thank you. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose or dharma. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream. Yet a voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention. In order to find true happiness, you must choose dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The tarantula hovers, patient and calm, like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you'll choose wisely. When the tarantula is balanced, it follows intuition. When the tarantula is out of balance, it hesitates, intellectualizes. To bring back into balance, daily journaling. All right, so guys, if you find yourself overstimulated or stressed, journaling is going to be your friend, okay? I'm getting a big decision is going to have to be made after this partial solar eclipse. How exciting! Which then leads you towards your life purpose, all right? So whatever changes you're going to make is going to amplify your life, is leading you towards a new beginning, which I love to see. All right, tarantulas are spiders. Spiders, what do? They create webs. All right, so I'm getting you weaving your new life, weaving a new experience, a new opportunity for yourself. Bless. All right, so let's go. Let's tap in. Let's get more details about what you can expect after this partial solar eclipse. All right, on September 21st, 2025. Okay, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and show me what it is that group 2 can expect after this partial solar eclipse. Thank you so much. All right, so we have here the 4 of Wands. Wow, that is so beautiful. These lanterns have been popping up today, okay? So you got a lantern too. Group 1 got a lantern as well, but not the same way you did. All right, we have the Page of Wands, okay. Let's see. We have the 5 of Swords, okay. Nice, I love to see it. We have the Empress, all right, that's Libra, Taurus. Love to see that for you, regardless of sex. We do energy up in here, okay. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Oh, so beautiful. All right, and then we have the Knight of Cups. So beautiful. I love to see it. All right, so let's get a little more. Let's get a little bit more. Tell me a little more for group 2. What can they expect after this partial solar eclipse on September 21st? Thank you. Let's see. All right, we have the Peer. Nice. And we also have the Low Tide. Beautiful. Okay. Oof. Okay. Let's get a little more. I'm going to lay the cards out and then I'm going to tell you what you can expect. All right. Anything else group 1 needs to know in regards to what they can expect after this partial solar eclipse? We have the Wood Tiger. Some of you guys may have the tiger in your Chinese calendar. We also have the Wood Horse. All right, a lot of wood going on here, okay? I love that because wood is really grounding. All right, so we have the horse and the tiger. Some of you guys may have that in your Chinese calendar. The number 3151 could also be significant. What else does group 1? Whoa, group 2 need to hear right now. Thank you. Excuse me. All right, we have here the Chariot with number 6. It's connecting with Cancer. We also have here Fire, which you do have with the Tarantula, with the number 10. Bless. Love to see it. We do use wood with fire, right? So it's kind of all interconnecting. Let's get a little bit more. Wow. I love it. I just love it. What else can group 2 expect after the partial solar eclipse that flew? See what it is. We have here karmic partner. All right. Let's see. Past life issues. All right. We have here nostalgia, past love, past memories. All right. And then we have here communication. Open 24 hours. All right. Let's get a little more. What else does group 2 need to hear in regards to what's coming after this partial solar eclipse? We have here follow the white rabbit, number 3. And we also have wake up, number 25. Group 1 also got wake up. I feel like it's a collective energy though. Like we're all like waking up to new energy, to new experiences. Okay, so tell me more for group 2. What else can they expect after this partial solar eclipse? All right, we have the lantern. Love that. We have the motorbike. Okay, and we also have tarot. Some of you guys could be readers or obviously very into tarot. I'm getting your psychic, group 2. All right, what else can group 2 expect after this partial solar eclipse? Thank you. All right, we have the optical illusion with Aquarius, number 7. We have the child, okay, with Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And then we have Pisces with the scuba diver. And we also have Jack and Diane with Gemini. Okay. So let's go. All right. So Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for group 2. Thank you. So I'm getting that after this partial solar eclipse, you guys, my beautiful group 2, are going to take a little bit of time for yourself. All right. I'm getting you guys disconnecting from people, places, and things in order to regain your energy, in order to see things from a different perspective. You know, when we're looking at something, when we zoom into matters, right? We see like the picture, but we're only seeing a particular part of the picture. But when we zoom out, we see the big picture, right? So it's giving like something has been magnified as of late. You could have been like really hyper focused on something, and it's giving because of the hyper focus, you haven't seen the bigger picture. And so what this partial solar eclipse is going to do for you, group 2, is like zoom out so that you can see the bigger picture instead of just seeing a certain part of a situation. And with seeing the bigger picture, you're going to be able to have a new perspective on matters. Okay. Yeah, because I'm getting that there is a new beginning for you. I see new love here. I see you feeling yourself. I see you stepping into your throne. I see you on your pedestal. I see you in this very beautiful energy. But it comes after a moment of reflection. All right. And I feel like this has to do with a partnership, whether that be romantic or platonic. Okay. And it's giving like there's a lot of history or there's a lot of memories tied to whoever this person is, or you know, like it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be a lover, take it how it resonates, but it's giving like there's been some sort of illusion behind a connection. And I'm getting you feeling a little trapped in that illusion. And it's because things have been zoomed in. And so this partial solar eclipse is going to zoom things out so you could have more clarity, so you could be able to take a step back, disconnect, and then reconnect with a new perspective. There is a new beginning up ahead for you is what I'm getting. And not for nothing, I'm getting like with this nostalgic energy and this karmic energy with whoever it is for you, group 2, there's a lot of like hallucination with that. So I don't know if you suspect that someone may have, or someone may have been doing like some hocus pocus, or someone may have been trying to like, because all right, witchcraft, spell work isn't just someone going to a cauldron and stirring something up and, oh, there's a spider. Oh my god, I have to show you because it's so relevant. Hold on. Look at it right there. You see it? There's a spider. Honey, if that's not a sign, I don't know what is. All right. And what do spiders do? Because you have the spider. All right. So I'm not scared of the spider, so the spider could chill right there. I don't really care. If anything, is getting the bugs for me. There's no need to fear, is what I'm getting to tell you, group 2. But that's a sign, because I have not seen spiders in this room yet. So first spider, hey, how you doing? Anyway, back to your message. And it's kind of like it's coordinating with what I'm saying, correlating, whatever. It's connecting with what I'm saying. I'm getting some sort of projection here. And I'm getting like predictive kind of programming with a situation. So somebody's predictable. I don't know. It's just coming off like I see you talking to somebody. Is giving in regards to like a home, a family, or a relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic. Take it how it resonates. I'm just getting child or children could be significant. And or you could see this person as a child. All right. Something's very karmic. Okay, where you and this person were meant to come together. Maybe y'all have some good memories. Maybe y'all got good pictures y'all could look back on. But I'm getting this person being a child. And for some, this involves a child. And there's some sort of unclear matters with this person. And I'm getting you kind of like hyper focused or zoomed into this situation where you're not seeing that there's deception with the 5 of Swords here. The 5 of Swords is definitely a bully energy. So what's going to happen is that somebody's being revealed. Something's being revealed. There's an abusive relationship here. This could be a family member playing on your mind. So back to the spell work. Spell work isn't just like a cauldron, like I was saying before I was really interrupted by our little spider. It's not just someone going to a cauldron and like stirring up some shit. It's also manipulation. Manipulation is spell work. All right, spelling, spell words. People use words to manipulate people's minds, and that's the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords is someone playing on your mind, you know? So there's something here about somebody playing on your mind, and I'm getting you guys having past life issues or past issues in general. And there's this idea or this feeling of feeling trapped. And I'm getting this person projecting a lot of energy onto you. All right. So this person could feel lack with self, insecure with self. And therefore, they're not happy with themselves and they project that energy towards you. And then you start feeling weird about self. And it's just like, hold up a second. Are these even my thoughts? Are these even my feelings? No, they're not. And so that's what's being illuminated after this partial solar eclipse. You're going to be receiving guidance. You're going to be receiving so much advice and also clarity on this matter. You're going to find your way, all right? Because it's giving you've been feeling stuck or trapped in a situation and it's been feeling a bit uncomfortable. I'm getting a new beginning, and it's giving that this new beginning is like going towards a relationship, and it's giving that this new beginning is with someone else. Okay, so take it how it resonates, okay? Because there's a lot going on here for you, and I'm just gonna try to like sum it up for you here today. So I'm getting there's reasons to be excited. Okay, that needed to just get out the way, so you know, like if you've been questioning someone's behavior or you've been questioning somebody's parental skills, or if you've been questioning someone's actions towards you, I'm getting you guys texting, calling, or there's some sort of confession, blocking, unblocking that's gonna happen. It's just giving an unhealthy relationship, and it's like you're coming to terms with the fact that someone isn't healthy for you, and that someone is gonna do what they want to do, and someone is just kind of childish. I do see this taking you through a loop where you go and take like this deep dive into your own emotions, and you're doing this self-exploration and like trying to figure out like, hey, hold up a second, how did I fall victim, or how did I fall into this person's trap with the spider? You know, it's giving somebody weaving something with words or with information in order for you to settle into their web and get stuck. But I see you taking a deep dive here where you're self-reflecting and you're going deeper into the situation mentally and emotionally, where you're going to understand that there is a huge need for you to disassociate from whoever this person is. Friend, neighbor, parent, lover, ex-lover, however it goes. All right. I'm getting more of an ex energy if it is associated to love. Yeah, and I'm getting, yeah, with the Jack and Diane, broken heart. So it's just giving a breakup here. It's giving sorrow, grief, and funk, sadness, and a little bit of distress with this. So this could have already happened, or this is something that's happening, and it's all being revealed to you as to why. It's giving someone's bitter. All right, someone's bitter, someone's unhappy, and they're projecting that energy onto you, which then can make you a little bitter or unhappy. It's emotionally draining and it's devastating is what I'm getting. So there's a new beginning up ahead for you where I see that you're going to be very happy, and you're going to it's like you're walking through this door, you're leaving. So you're leaving a friendship, a family situation, or a past situation is giving for good for a new life, and it's giving from night to day. You're deciding to go through that door. And I see you very happy with that decision. You may not tell somebody. You may keep this to yourself, but I'm getting you making that decision. And it's giving because you're happy and excited about something new. So there's going to be reasons to leave, all right? Not just the fact that obviously this is a very unhealthy situation. And some of you guys could have made peace with this, where I already left, Julissa. What are you talking about? I already left that. I'm done with that. All right. So this, what this solar eclipse, partial solar eclipse is revealing is that we need to basically, put the last nail in the coffin in a sense. Like that's done and done and doneer, And I'm just getting, you could find out how someone else is feeling, because there's a hopelessness here and there's regret and there's giving a level of crisis. All right. So I'm getting somebody feeling like you going towards new love, new relationship, or going towards just a new life emotionally, and you stepping into your power is a crisis for them, because this person wanted you trapped in their web, and is giving you're not staying in that web. You're not staying trapped to this person any longer. And I'm getting you really curious about an opportunity, and I'm getting you keeping that to yourself. And the opportunity is going to be very, very abundant for you, because I see your heart opening up and I see you attracting a lot into your life. It's as if you're waking up. This is your moment, group 2. It is your moment to embrace new relationships. It is your moment to embrace new love. It is your moment to embrace new activities and events. All right. Because I'm getting you and someone else in the next couple days to weeks having a real good time. And it's just giving you guys pouring into each other. And I'm getting you living and just loving life joyfully. So some of you guys already closed this door, and this new door opening up is because that door has been officially closed. And others of you guys are working towards closing a door with someone that is very unhealthy to open up a door with someone else. Now, with the Empress and the Ace of Cups here, for some of you guys, you may find out that you're pregnant, or you're getting someone pregnant, or you're getting pregnant, something of that nature. That's for some of you guys, not all of you guys, right? But I do see here, especially with the fire and the tarantula and the spider coming out, you're letting go of emotional upheaval, all right? It's giving you've been going through a lot emotionally, and you're letting go of that to embrace a renewal in your life, to embrace a new life. And with the Chariot, it could be involving a car, travel, a trip, but definitely it's going to happen fast, okay? Yeah, you're charging ahead with confidence, and you're staying strong and focused is what I'm getting, no matter who tries to come back. So some of you guys could have closed this door, and someone will try to come back because they're nostalgic or whatnot. And then that's going to be on you, what you do with that, because I'm getting, they may even use with the rabbit, sexuality, sex as a tool, to like get you through that door. But be careful, be very mindful. All right. So I just see you here, group 2. You're overcoming dark times. You're on the right path. You're finding your way. There's a powerful beginning up ahead for you. And I see you making progress. And it's giving mad fast. Like something's happening so damn fast. When you least expect it, you're going to be seeing some sort of rapid results. You're going to see something speed up for you. Any day now is basically when this is happening. And I feel like I said, the next couple of days to weeks are going to be significant. I'm getting the word lucky. All right. You're going to be feeling very lucky. Maybe somebody's nickname is Lucky. Okay. So there's going to be a very important decision for you to make. Back to the tarantula. Do you want to stay stuck in somebody's web, or do you want to, roll the dice and see what another opportunity will offer you? They're telling you here to basically not be scared, all right? Do not fear the unknown. Find serenity in the uncertain, all right? So find peace in what you don't know yet, but have faith that it's going to be better than you expect, because that's exactly what I'm seeing. You may have gotten a reading about this with the tarot here. You may have gotten a prediction about this. You may have had a vision. You may have had a dream or something about this, but I'm getting here. Group 2, you're going to be evaluating your options. It's an important decision for you. You could stay stuck in the web, or you could like break free from the web and you could go towards a new, very loving situation that's going to birth new things for you, because the Empress, she's fertility. She births new things into being. The Empress is also connected to Venus, the planet of love, passion, sex, abundance, and beauty. All right, so there's a lot to look forward to, group 2. And I'm getting a higher understanding. Like, you're waking up to understand something on a different level, from a higher perspective, where, you know what, I don't think this is good for me. We've been on this merry-go-round, or we've been on this or in this situation for quite some time, and it's just giving same day different, like, it's just giving like different days, same results. Same situation, same results. It's not giving change, and it's like you're coming to terms with that in a way, is what I'm seeing. And you're finding answers. Some of you guys may be going to a psychic, a medium, an oracle to get answers, and you will get the answers you need. I'm getting like a 0 point here, where you're reaching the depths of a situation and you're understanding it from a different perspective, which is going to speed things up for you. It just may take a moment where you sit in like grief or sadness, where like, damn, I just wish this person weren't so karmic. I wish they weren't, how they are, or treat me the way they do, or, play with my mind with the optical illusions. I wish this person would grow up. I wish this person will, be more understanding, because I'm also getting like somebody demanding your attention and being a bit childish with that. And it's just like, man, this is a little stressful. So some of you guys may have a home with this person. Maybe you live with this person. Some of you guys can have a relationship with this person. It's just giving like there's going to be a big wake up call for you guys, group 2, when it comes to a very unhealthy relationship. And that wake up call is basically to cut cords with that, because you have such beautiful new opportunities up ahead for you, and is destined to be, if you're willing to take the path, because free will is a thing, of course. All right, baby. Bless. Yeah, so I'm getting like, especially with Gemini and the 3, like you're talking to somebody and you're basically letting them know like we've reached the end of the road. This could be you like solidifying a breakup, or this could be you basically letting someone know like that's been done and over, or things aren't the same anymore, or I don't feel the same anymore, or this just doesn't feel fun anymore, and I need something else. I need something different. I'm just not happy. But with the fire, it's giving a rebirth. So I feel like this is just meant to happen. You've been praying for success. You've been praying for comfortability. You've been praying for passion. You've been praying for intimacy on another level and security. And it's just giving whoever this person is that's trying to like insert themselves or control your life isn't it. That's not the person that's meant to give you it. So that's why they're being pushed out, removed in a sense. But honey, let me tell you, that Empress, Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups, next couple of days to weeks, you're going to understand why everything is coming into play. Because you're meant to like, it's like someone pushing you into someone else's arms in a sense. That's the vibe I'm getting. And you're going to understand that. So either you're getting confirmation or you're going with the flow and it's just going to happen. But either way, it's happening for what I can see. And that's going to make things very interesting for you, because I'm getting you falling in love with someone. And I'm getting that love is going to help you to notice and see that something else is very unhealthy. All right, let's get your charms. Charms for group 2. Yeah. And the decision is going to be ultimately yours, group 2. Let's zoom in. Okay, because it's so important and it's your life, and you know you got to live with your decisions. Bless. All right, so group 2, you have here, I'm not a robot. Maybe you're making like new accounts, or somebody's making new accounts. Okay, and then we have the glasses here. Somebody could wear glasses. Somebody could have vision issues. All right, somebody could be going to see an ophthalmologist. We have joyish. Okay, so that's joy from inside out. So I'm getting you thinking about the happy times. I'm getting you thinking about your good times, your good moments. The yellow balls are good moments. All right, so they're definitely good moments up ahead, and you're gonna be very happy. All right, with the Fool in reverse, I'm getting there's been like a little bit of a hold up or something when it comes to a new beginning. Like you could have been feeling held up or held back, but I'm getting that's coming, and it's going to be ultimately on you if you leap towards a new opportunity or if you hold yourself back. With the Fool in reverse, that's self-sabotage. All right, so it's going to be on you, baby. We have a book here. They're telling you to journal. And remember, the tarantula says when you're having a heavy day, journal. The number 10, October, is significant. We have chips here. I'm getting somebody loves Pringles. We have a lunchbox here, so school could be significant. A little girl could be significant, a daughter. All right, we have here you and someone else. All right, you guys could be going shopping. I'm getting somebody hitting the gym. Somebody has like goals when it comes to the gym. I'm getting somebody reaching those goals. I'm getting somebody shopping on their own. I'm getting somebody on their path. I'm getting somebody could even get a little sicky, so watch out. You know, sanitize your machines and things like that. And then we have here Switch. All right, somebody could play the Switch. All right, Nintendo Switch, video games in general. And then we have here Old Spice Original. All right, so it's giving somebody stinky. Maybe somebody has like odor or something. All right, and then we have pretzels here. Ooh, we have the letter V, K, and F, P, and P. Okay, so these letters could be significant. VP, somebody could be a vice president or a very important person. And we have pretzels here. So someone could love them some like pretzel sticks. And then we have this science project. So maybe somebody's kid or someone has like a science project. Someone may like science. With the 5 of Swords in reverse, is giving an apology. I'm getting somebody like apologizing for lying to you for such a long time. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, is giving somebody has been lazy, stubborn, or like somebody has been like kind of very observant is what it's giving me, like obsessive to a degree. And I'm getting somebody apologizing for that. Like, I'm sorry I took so long, or I'm sorry that, you know, I haven't really put in effort. Yeah. And then we have the Knight of Cups. I'm getting somebody drinking wine. I'm getting the next couple of days to weeks, there's a romantic offer coming in. We have chia seeds drink. Okay, so maybe some of you guys are drinking some chia seeds. We also have the ADHD. All right, so somebody could have ADHD. Doesn't have to be you, could be somebody else. It's just giving, I feel like people that have ADHD have like a superpower, not for nothing. Okay, I feel like they could do so much in little time, and that's what that's telling me. All right, so I'm getting someone here that's able to do so much in little time. And then we have a fly here, so I'm getting somebody watching you, group 2. You're gonna find out more. Notebooks, yeah, so you need a journal, you need to write. Maybe you're writing a book, maybe, you know, I do feel like you're being guided to journal in general. You have a lot of books here, and I'm getting you catching something. All right, so you could be catching butterflies, but I'm getting you going through a transformation, and you're gonna catch something you desire. You have the book here, Each Peach Pear Plum by Janet and Alan. Those names could be significant. You also have another initial charm here. We have BNSXZ. The Bronx could be significant. Okay. And then we have Ravenclaw. Okay, so this is from Harry Potter. Somebody could have liked the Ravenclaw group. I believe they were the bad guys. I love crows though. Crows are very intelligent, but I'm just getting here like someone's like kind of mean but very intelligent. All right, and then we have I choose you. Happy Valentine's. All right, so February could be significant, Valentine's Day, but I'm getting someone chooses you. Okay, yeah, so this could even be like someone dealing with like a karmic situation. Take it how it resonates for you. Group 2, but it's giving somebody apologizing about time, and they want to choose you. All right, so something does come to light. Yeah. Okay, Well, group 2, I love you guys so much. And you know, let me know how you felt in the comments down below. I really appreciate that. I do. And I love this transition for you guys. Like, it's giving basically new life, honey. Yes, it's giving movement. It's giving we're not going to be stuck, all right? It's giving new reasons to smile. It's giving rhythm, for real. Guys, if you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. Thank you so much, my OGs. You know what time it is. I love y'all so much. I love everybody. I'm sending y'all love, lights, and everything nice. Mwah. If you can, please leave me a thumbs up. And after the thumbs up, it asks you if you want to hype the video. If you could do that for me, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys in the comments or the next one. Deuces, bless. Hello there, group 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the mouse, how cute, then you're at your reading. Bless. That's Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may have that in your chart. All right, so let's get it. Let's go, group 3. Let's see what you can expect after this partial solar eclipse on September 21st, 2025. Bless. All right, so I'm going to anoint, of course. Bless. Now let's get it. Let's go. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 3. Thank you. What is the angel number for group 3? 632. 632 is your angel number, sweetheart. So when you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 632, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Bless. If you guys feel so kind to share your messages, we all appreciate, because everybody gets a different message. Now, it's giving the number 11. So you guys may be seeing 11 a lot, like 1111 or random 11s. You may be in your personal year 11. You may have the life path number 11. The number 11 for me is always a bounce back season. It's a powerhouse number. It is the masculine twice, because the number 1 is masculine, and to have 2 ones, kind of like a pillar, it's double masculine energy. So it's giving like double battery, double power, double leader type of energy for you guys, group 3. So I feel like you guys are stepping into like this very powerful energy after this partial solar eclipse. Now, let's tap into your mouse, because that's what you chose. It says here, detailed, oriented, small-minded, nitpicking, nervous. The mouse has an innate desire to tend to the details. It often spends its day fixing, preparing, organizing, or scrutinizing. Unfortunately, a mouse personality doesn't notice when they've gone too far. Soon, they begin to have a limited and fearful vision of life and try to control every detail. This can be quite a painful experience for both the mouse and those around them. When mouse energy is at play, step back for a moment. It may be time to find a more purposeful project to delve into, one that's worthy of your exacting eye. When in balance, it's organized, resourceful, prepared. When out of balance, it's busy with no purpose. To bring back into balance a meaningful project. All right, so maybe there's a lot going on. Maybe you've been keeping yourself busy. It's giving like distractions, like little distractions here, little distractions there, needing to be in control, needing to know all the details, and that kind of wearing down your energy. So I'm getting there's going to be a shift in like focus, group 3, after this partial solar eclipse, where you're not going to be so hung up over little things. You're going to be more focused on like one major thing, and that's going to bring your life more purpose. Not that there hasn't been purpose, and not that, you know, because there was distractions, you know, you weren't walking a purposeful life, but it's just giving that you're about to embrace a more meaningful life, because there's going to be a different focus, like different perspective, a different mindset. All right, we're not going to be drained and tired and worried. We're going to be focused, enthusiastic, and thriving is what it's giving. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Let's talk about it. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful, whoa, group 3. All right, so you got the 4 of Wands popping out so strong. Let's take it. All right, love that for you. All right, so what can group 3 expect after this partial solar eclipse? Please. I love the lanterns. Lanterns have been popping out a lot today. We have the 7 of Wands here. Okay. We have the World. Oof, I love to see that. All right, that's giving Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the 5 of Swords here. Okay. And we have Judgment here. Wow. I love to see it. All right, so Judgment is Pluto and is also connected to fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So that could be significant for some as well. And then we have here the number 9, 9 of Wands. That is, to be exact, at the back of the deck. All right, so let's get more out here before I tell you the big picture of what you can expect. Okay. Yeah. The World's also connecting to Saturn, and Saturn is Daddy, our teacher. So I'm getting you guys have been learning a lesson. We're going to talk about it. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, talk to me. What can group 3 expect after the partial solar eclipse on September 21st? We have the fire snake. Some of you guys may have the snake year in your Chinese calendar. We are in the snake year right now. And then we have here the water bird. All right, number 10, number 54 could be significant. All right, some of you guys may have the bird in your Chinese calendar. Let's get a little more. Tell me more for group 3. Thank you. All right, we have here follow the white rabbit. Nice. My nose is going off. All right. And then we have here lead the way. Ooh, with all the animals. I love that. Number 12, number 3. Yeah, I'm getting you guys are leaders. You guys are my leaders, group 3, for sure. All right, let's get a little more. What else does group 3 need to know in regards to what's happening after this partial solar eclipse on September 21st? We have marriage, dong, 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 number 20. All right, and we also have the angel. Love to see it, number 2. 202, 22 could be significant. All right, let's see. Let's get a little bit more. All right, what else can group 3 expect after this partial solar eclipse? All right, we have the stingray. I love to see it. We have murky waters. Okay. And we also have the seashell. Okay, love to see it. You guys are very intuitive. You are. All right. Yeah, I'm getting you've been having your guards up, group 3. We're going to talk about it. All right, tell me more for group 3. What else they need to know in regards to what's happening after the partial solar eclipse. We have the world again, and it's falling right underneath the world. All right, so the world is here twice. That is a double confirmation. And then we have the target. Love to see it. Love to see it. We have the hand as well. Oh, such a beautiful message. Okay, let's get a little bit more. Tell me more for group 3. What else they can expect. Thank you. After this partial solar eclipse. We have happiness. Oh, I love it. All right. We have third party here. Okay. And then we have temptation. All right. Love to see it. Okay. All right. Trust me, it's a good message. Tell me more for group 3. What else they need to know? Woo. All right, these cards just want to fly. What else does group 3 need to know in regards to what they can expect after this partial solar eclipse coming up? We have the child. All right, so some of you guys could be parents. That's not for everyone, of course. We have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. We also have here symphony with Taurus, number 3. We have the scuba diver, Pisces, number 4. Let me get like 2 more. Yeah. We have heart and home. Okay. And then we have here the convertible with number 7, Gemini. Okay. Let's get it. Let's go. Very interesting message. All right. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 3. Thank you. Bless. All right, so group 3, my nose is going off. I'm getting here that you're guarded to a degree. All right, so take it how it resonates with time. I'm getting here a connection, okay? And it's giving, this could be platonic or romantic. For some of you guys, it's platonic. For others of you guys, it's romantic. Take it how it resonates for you, sweetheart. But what I'm getting here is that something is getting ready to wrap up. I'm getting something has been planted already in the past. This is like you planting a seed and waiting for things to grow. And it's been taking time for things to grow for you, group 3. I'm getting you've been protecting this investment, or you've been protecting a relationship, something that you want to see grow. I see you protecting it. Like it's nobody's business. All right. So that could be with self, and that could be with a relationship. Put it where it resonates for you, group 3. But I'm getting here. You're going to find out some sort of truth. All right. I'm getting you've been through a lot. And so you may be suspecting, like, you know how sometimes we could expect the worst before we expect the best. Sometimes, you know, because of past experiences, when we have been let down by so many people or so many situations, it just comes natural for us to like expect like a villain, or expect something bad to go on, or expect something bad to come along, you know? And I'm getting there's nothing to worry about. I do feel like things are confusing right now with the murky waters. And that's leading you to self-reflect. That's leading you to gain more clarity in your life. All right. Because there is something that's confusing, but it's not confusing because it's bad. It's confusing because there's lack of information. And I feel like what's happening is that confusing era, or that like era or phase of not having too much certainty about the future is wrapping up. All right. Because I'm getting you like as the stingray, and the stingray is mindful of its surroundings. So you're very mindful of like who you allow into your energy and who you don't allow into your energy, especially when it comes to your home, relationships, family, things of that nature. So I'm getting you here, either you're protecting a home, your family, or a relationship. And I'm getting you being very mindful about who you allow in, or who you allow access to either this home, family, or relationship as of late. I do see that you planted that seed a long time ago or recently. And I'm getting ever since you planted the seed with either home, family, or relationship, you've been very protective of it because you're not sure what to expect. And you could be here, there, and everywhere, kind of like the little mouse energy, where you could be like very like maybe keeping yourself distracted, so that way you're not weary or worried. And so that's going to be watered down for what I can see here, because I'm getting happiness for you. I'm getting happiness for you. I'm getting there's a lot of curiosity here, where maybe you're curious if you could trust your neighbors. Maybe you're curious if you could trust some family members. Maybe you're curious if you could trust your lover. Take it how it resonates for you, group 3, but it's giving this curiosity has been eating away at you. And for a lot of you guys, it does have to do with a relationship, but it's not going to be for all of y'all, right? So that's why I say take it how it resonates. But I do see you speaking your truth in regards to some sort of curiosity that you have, because you can't see something clearly, and so you have questions and you're nervous and you're concerned, but I do see that someone is going to open up and speak clearly to you about a matter. So that's something that you can expect. This partial solar eclipse is going to be revealing a lot of truths to you in regards to a new world that's getting ready to be birthed for you. There's new world energy here. I see that someone's getting ready to open up to you. I'm getting you're ready to open up in general. You're ready to listen and hear, and you want to know because you're curious. So I'm getting here even like online matters. This could be tied to an online matter for some of you guys, but I'm just getting online matters, group 3, where you're opening up online or something. Like maybe this is you like expressing your feelings online. Maybe this is you working online or something like that. But there's going to be a lot of success here moving forward for you guys, because I'm seeing a new world coming to be, where the old world was very murky, confusing. The old world was like, there was a lot of trust issues where you weren't sure whether you could trust somebody, you could trust people in general. You were guarded up and ready to fight. And this new world that you've been creating, whether this is in your mind or you've been actually putting intention and energy towards, is getting ready to be birthed. Okay. And so I'm getting, you're leading the way for others. All right. So a lot of people look up to you, group 3, whether you know this or not, and you're an example for others. So there's a lot of success on the horizon for you. I'm getting a happy ending to a situation, whether that be a home situation, whether that be a family situation, whether that be a relationship situation. You know, there's some sort of situation where you've been guarded as of late and confused, and I'm getting the answers are coming where you're not going to be curious anymore. You're going to know exactly what's going on. And it's giving third party situations. So it's giving like someone trying, and I see your defense here. I see the defense and I see you guarded. So it's like you kind of know, or you kind of suspect that there is someone on the outskirts, whether that be a corporation, whether that be friends, family members, or a karmic third party. But there is someone on the outskirts that has been trying to penetrate your world, a relationship, your family, your home, or something to a degree, and is giving you've been protecting yourself because intuitively you felt it. You didn't have proof, but you felt that something or someone was trying to come between you and a goal, your stability. Ultimately, this is ultimately tying into your stability, and is giving you protecting your stability. You're not sure about how something's going to stand, but you're going to fight for it to stand no matter what you can see and what you can't see. Like you're ready. Once something pops up, you're on guard, you're ready, your hands are up, you're fighting. But there is no fight. And that's what's being revealed after this partial solar eclipse, that there is no fight. Your angels are protecting you. You're going to find out the truth. I'm getting you living from your heart. All right. So your heart is opening up. There is a change happening with your heart, group 3, where you're going to feel like, wow, there was really no need for me to worry. Like, you know, and I feel like the worry is coming from that 9 of Wands, where you've gone through a lot. You've been through a lot. You're a wounded warrior. You've gone through a lot of stress. You've gone through a lot of battles. You've gone through a lot of situations where you had to put your guards up. You had to put your walls up. You had to set boundaries with people. And so it's giving like people like smiling in your face, and then when you turn around, pointing that knife at your back, and it's just like, whoa, you know, you have experienced, group 3, enough backstabbings to know that you need to protect yourself and always be on guard. But this defensive energy is coming to a close because we shouldn't be living in that defense energy. We shouldn't be living on guard or worried or stressed or like, you know, antsy. All right, so I'm getting you've been having your eye on a prize, okay? And I'm getting whatever that prize may be, whether that be a new home, whether that be a family situation, whether that be a relationship, you're going to have a lot of success. It's giving a perfect match. All right. So you are definitely going to feel like you are hitting that bullseye in this new world. There's a new world developing for you after this partial solar eclipse, and you're leading the way for others. You're being the leader. You're showing others how to get shit done. You're showing others where to find help. And you're also helping others along the way. So I'm getting like something major happening here, not only for your personal life, but also with like your community, your tribe in a sense, where you're helping others, you're blowing the horn, you're waking people up. And I'm getting you're being awakened at the same time. So there's a lot of support coming in, group 3. All right. There is. I see the universe giving you a hand here. You're going to be receiving something, and it is destined for you to receive it. It's giving a new life. I'm getting you being reawakened, all right? It's giving an awakening and you walking towards your life's purpose. And so you're going to feel rebirth, like a resurrection in a sense. You're coming back to life, and it's like, like, you know, it's giving a second chance to a degree. And I just see you here, like supporting and helping others, because it's as if you're being blessed by the universe and you're passing that blessing forward by helping others. And you're meant to do that. You have a lot of people here. I don't know if you see it with me, but you have a lot of people here. And so what's happening to you is simultaneously going to happen to others too. As you get blessed, other people get blessed too. And that's why the universe is working its magic in your life, group 3, because you're an example to others. It's like a new you is coming into town, and it's starting after this partial solar eclipse. I do feel here people are going to be called out. So that's where the truth comes into play. So someone will be called out. And I'm getting that this has nothing to do with you, all right? There's some sort of third person that was trying to be sneaky or trying to be deceptive and trying to penetrate or trying to destroy some sort of stability for you. Again, whether that be home, whether that be family, or whether that be a relationship. And this person will not get away with it. I'm getting somebody walking out the door, like, goodbye. All right, so somebody's being shown the exit is what I'm getting. So whoever this person is that you may have been in defense about, or a situation you may have felt like you needed to be in defense about, I'm getting that person, that situation is being shown the door. And I see you so happy because it's giving you feel security. And for some, not all, this could be a situation where someone could have been using family, children, or using something to manipulate a situation and try to sabotage a situation. But I'm getting Mercury retrograde being significant as well. That passed. I don't know if we're getting another one by the end of the year. Not sure. I'm not an astrologer, but I do know like somebody was trying to use some sort of like a tempting offer or temptation to try to reach their goal in sabotaging your stability, but it doesn't work. You're too protected for it to work. Group 3, you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. And that's what I'm getting. And I feel like you will protect that situation like it's nobody's business, but you don't need to protect it is what I'm being shown. And it's what you're going and it's what you're finding out. I feel like this is all meant to happen this year with the snake being here. I'm getting a happy home here for you. So there's some support coming in from the universe where you're going to feel like you don't need to have these guards or walls up. You're going to feel very free. I see you very happy, feeling very secured. I see you feeling a lot of love. I'm getting you working on family or family dynamic. I see you feeling like you belong. I see you feeling comfortable, established, fulfilled. You're creating a legacy for yourself. You're creating boundaries, but these are not boundaries where you don't feel safe. It's just boundaries like respect my space, you know? And I'm getting you're going to be receiving your heart's desire. And whatever that is, it's going to last a very long time. It could be attached to a child, doesn't have to be. But I'm getting your inner child here, group 3. Confirmation. And your inner child is here to play. I'm getting you went deep, or you've been going deep into a matter, is giving self examination, is giving self-reflection. And I'm getting you took some time, or you've been taking time to like disconnect and really go deep within yourself and understand your inner child, as your inner child has been demanding your attention. And I'm getting that there's going to be a lot of options for you moving forward, a lot of choices, a lot of possibilities. And it's going to be on you, group 3, which path you decide to take or which road you decide to take. I do feel like there's someone that's two-faced, and maybe that's what you're feeling. Like, okay, that person on the outskirts is two-faced. I can't really trust that person. Let me go deep and evaluate the situation emotionally and even on a psychic level, intuitively, you know, and it's giving you get the answers that you need about a situation. Could be about home, a child, a family situation, however it may go for you. But I'm getting the answers will come after this partial solar eclipse. And I'm getting you connecting with like a lot of people. So it's giving like online, or it's giving your community, but I'm getting you connecting with a lot of people. Your angels are guiding you and protecting you on your spiritual journey, and then using you as like a beacon of light for others so that they follow in your footsteps, which is very beautiful. All right. So guys, this is going to be for some of y'all. But if you've been suspecting like a third party trying to take away something from you or steal your happiness or something like that, it's not happening. All right. Don't worry about that. Things are being resolved. All right. You're going to be very happy with some sort of truth, some sort of results that come into play. And you gain some sort of goal is what I'm seeing. So your eye is on the prize and you're going to reach that prize. And I see you putting your guard down because your guards have been up. All right. And you're like, well, what am I protecting myself from? I don't need to protect myself. Like, the truth is going to let you know once it's revealed, it sets you free. Like, oh, I don't have to protect myself from this situation. I feel like I was stressing for no reason. Yeah. And that's the message. That's the clarity that's going to come in after this partial solar eclipse. Like, there's no need to worry. The truth will be revealed. And the truth is that everything is actually working out in your favor. Point blank, period. There's no need for you guys to have your walls up. Yeah, we have the Emperor here. We have the 5 of Cups. And we have the Fool. All right, so I'm getting somebody feeling sad, and because of that sadness, they're being motivated to go towards a new opportunity. Yeah, we have strength here. So I'm getting, there's been some pain. Yeah, there's been some pain. I'm getting like two people on the outskirts waiting for something to end, waiting for something to not work out, holding on as an option, but ultimately they're holding on for nothing. I don't know what these two people are waiting for. Maybe your job, your person, or your situation, but I'm getting it's on you. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. So you're going to be very secretive about like this abundant opportunity that comes in for you. You're going to think it through like heavily is what I see. But you're going to get messages in your dreams that it's a-okay. And I'm getting this opportunity, either this is a job, a commitment. This is a very abundant opportunity that's destined for you, that's coming in. Is happening in the next couple of days to weeks. All right. So that's going to change things up for you is what I'm getting. Yeah, because I'm getting a commitment here, either with work or with someone. But with the Six of Cups, it's just telling me, Ten of Cups, like, yeah, something comes back to you and I see you so happy. And I'm getting people obsessively like watching. There could be a lot of like intimacy here. Yeah, there's going to be a change with another person. And I'm just getting obsession. Okay. Let's go to your charms. What are the charms for group 3? So there's no reason to worry at all. You're smart for having your guards up because your intuition is telling you to guard up or to be ready. Like, be ready so you don't have to get ready. But I'm getting that phase in your life where you have to constantly protect yourself or defend yourself is over. Respectfully. Yeah. And that's great. All right. So how do you want that to fall? It's coming out sideways. We have the Three of Wands. I'm going to take it like that. It's like basically telling like something's in the process of coming in. All right. So I'm getting plans. I'm getting a trip. I'm getting something coming in the near future for you guys. Something you manifested. Like it's on its way. It's kind of like a shipping label. Like it's on the way. You could expect it soon. We have Willy Wonka's golden ticket here. So I'm getting like some sort of like miracle opportunity coming in for you, group 3. Okay. Yeah, like not everybody got that opportunity with Willy Wonka. Only a selected few, and it was randomly chosen because it was like packed in like I think it was like 10 chocolates and thrown around the world. So I'm getting like only a selected few will get this opportunity, group 3, and you're part of them. Part of the selected few that get like this abundant opportunity. Okay, it's golden. We have the Two of Wands here. So 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. So I'm getting you making plans for the future, and I'm getting that happening. Somebody could be a 90s baby, okay? I'm getting 90s baby. Maybe somebody likes 90s music. We have Pizza Hut pizza. Someone could love pizza. Maybe someone had that recently. We have pear juice. Someone could love pear juice. We also have a baby bib. All right. So somebody could be manifesting a baby. Babies do symbolize new beginnings though. So I'm getting fertility, a baby here. All right. So we have here the 10 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups. So there's been some sort of sadness when it comes to like family, stability. And we have the High Priestess. I'm getting you keeping this to yourself, but something will be illuminated. All right. I'm getting that making you really, really sad. Like you feeling like, damn, like family members haven't been there for you or they're not being there for you. Or maybe this is a specific family member letting you down. I'm getting you moving forward from that. Like we're no longer going to be in that sorrow or sadness. Yeah, because we're too happy. We got the golden ticket. We're too excited. Like life is literally like aligning for us. Our blessings are coming in. There's really no time to be sad. And then we have the number 1 here with the Dominican Republic peso. All right, so the number 1 could be significant. The year 2022 could be significant as well. All right, I'm getting money. We have baseball here. Somebody could like baseball. We also have here, speak your mind even if your voice shakes. All right. So even if you're scared to say something, say something. All right. Get your point across. Get your voice out there. Let your voice be heard. All right. There's something you're meant to say, and nobody's perfect. Like I get up on here and record, and sometimes I mumble. Sometimes I mispronounce things. Sometimes like I blah, blah, you know, and whatever. Nobody's perfect. It is what it is. Speak your mind. And especially if this is with somebody, you know, like just get it out there. You're going to feel so much better afterwards. And then we have here Indiana Avenue. So real estate could be significant. Indiana could be significant. And then we have here the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody could have Earth in their chart. I'm getting somebody's ready for commitment. Someone's ready. And then we have the Three of Cups. All right, so it's giving a celebration. Celebrations are on the horizon. This could even be like a party, gathering with friends. All right, so I'm getting a celebration with someone. You're celebrating commitment. Maybe this is like an anniversary, a birthday, or an engagement or something. I'm getting within the next 3 months. Yeah, there's a big celebration coming. Maybe this is a baby shower with a baby bib for some of y'all. All right, but this is definitely a new beginning, and you're planning your future, and it's giving golden. I love that for you guys. Oh, and we also have Absolute Vodka at the back. So I'm getting some of you guys drinking. All right, so maybe this is for some of you guys, maybe using a vice to numb your pain. I'm getting that being watered down. You're going to be drinking to celebrate. All right, group 3, I love you guys so much. This is going to be you. We're excited. I love you guys so much. I hope I helped you guys in any way, shape, or form. Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, if you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. My OGs, everyone, I love you guys so much. I'm sending everyone love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. And if you can, definitely leave me a thumbs up. And after the thumbs up, now it says hype the video. If y'all could hype the video, I appreciate that so much. It means the world to me. Thank you guys. It helps my channel. And I'll see you guys in the comments or the next one. All right, guys. Love you. Deuces. Bless.